some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on last year's national champion, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. From the gun, the running back has it. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Makes the grab. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
Well, what's the point in waiting? Why not get one of your best players involved in the game right off the bat? They take a shot, their big target outside, shows off his athletic ability, and right away this offense is humming.
Trying to find the end zone. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big...
And he'll finish the line in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Finds the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. And the ball's out there after it. They bring him down, but not only does he recover the fumble, he gets the first down.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
Wants to go up top on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Had it in his hands and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play, an interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun to give to the back. Makes it past the marker. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Yeah, I'm so impressed watching this guy run the football. And I'll tell you, I think Joe Paterno would have loved this guy in his offense, too. His teams always prided themselves on being able to run the football, right? Be more physical than the opponent. This guy has the ability to just wear defenses down. So hard to stop.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll go to the ground. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly complete. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. Grabbed in the backfield. It's McFadden. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking for room. It's Hayes. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Wants to go up top. Looking to get it in. And they will score. Touchdown, Penn State! Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the point after is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Men, a gigantic collision of top 5 teams, and it is now a final. Alabama was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen over the years. Roll Tide, sure, but this one lacked any real style points. Gonna be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other could have a case for the #1 spot in America, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. There he goes! And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
To the ground with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Brings it in down the left side. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down. That running back looks as if he'd be at home in the receiver room with that footwork along the sideline.
Yeah, Reese, this defense is going to have their hands full because this is a complete running back. He's not good just blocking or running with the football, but he can catch it as well.
To the air on 2nd down. It's complete on the right side. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly complete. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 16.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Looking to fire. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's got it on the run. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Iron! Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out, they'll get you a touchdown. That's a great drive by the offense.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback extends the play. Trying to escape and get it himself. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
And on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on second down. Wants to go up top. Buys a little extra time. He's going to run it. The sure hands, it's Hayes. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on third down. Throws to the tight end. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Leaves it with the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Turning it on! Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Under fire. Catch in the middle, it's Larson. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Quick completion on the out. They'll get him out of bounds and mark it at the 21. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Notre Dame right back to the line.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Fires left. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Finds his big tight end. He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be first and goal from the 6.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
He's going to take off. On the move at the 30. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
Man-to-man coverage is a great opportunity for scrambling quarterbacks to take off and run because everybody on defense who's covering has their backs turned to the quarterback, obviously, because they're chasing an intended receiver or target. So good job that time by the quarterback knowing I've got man coverage. If it's not open, I can take off and go make something positive happen.
He's moving out of the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
He gets it up to the 37-yard line, and let's see if they're willing to gamble on fourth down. The Nittany Lions will go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position.
Oh, he's got some space. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Notre Dame. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. As he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game. And this guy's setting everything up.
Red. We got number 30, buddy.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody.
Oh, niggas shooting fire, or y'all trying to go hoop again?
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Plenty of time left in the
You know, Turtle did it
take
too,
over,
so
but they will want to be
I guess
efficient
it's
here in the
that.
final 2 minutes. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
And that's a really nice play. It's
Here's all you
impressive.
need to
Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little force.
and sweating and all that good
Off play
shit.
action. Moving out of the pocket.
And
the quarterback.
shit.
Sacked at the 12.
It's supposed to
And they've
be
been waiting for something
good.
good to happen with respect to getting after
Oh,
the
this
quarterback.
dude's
Right
doing
there
this
outside of the
fucking
top
blitzing,
100
dog.
in the country in sacks per game. But finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Caught in the backfield, it's Hayes. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was
I gotta go
right
back
there.
over there and start upgrading my fucking team.
Punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward
Yeah,
to
I'm
the
talking about
final
on down for shit.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quick strike complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Knocked
$10,000
down behind the
for what?
line for the second straight play, bringing up a third and lots of work to do. They'll try to get the first through the air. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Dead center perfect.
That blue bird ball pretty nice.
So they get the fielded in the end zone. It's Ellington. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Trying to make magic on the scramble. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They're going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic, but we've got fast guys too. And that time, that was a great play call defensively.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's picked off, and that's number 10. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
He's got an open man. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break.
I got to get brand new up out of my.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Shot, oh. Quick 3 passes, go play.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. And it's slipped out.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Wants to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And this offense is just, they've struggled to get in a rhythm. And I like they take a shot down the field, but interested to see how they can maybe get some easy completions for this quarterback and get him in a little bit of a rhythm.
Behind the chains now on second and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work. Big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up. Got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big game.
Scanning the field, it's Gentry. Finds his man. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Oh my God.
He's looking to pass. Here's a hit. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be second down.
Well, that last incomplete completion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. He's got it on the move. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. He'll take it himself. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Yeah, I'm finna look some real shit.
And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
You know, you would have went to another spot. Oh, you want to play? Bet.
If I walk in my house, I ain't gonna go to another spot. Please, come on.
No, you know what I'm talking about. Listen to what I just said.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Their lead is down to 10. It's moments like this you start to feel a little bit of heat to put points on the board. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
It's 2 a.m. Just came in about to check my message.
But you can't get physically beat in the morning attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down when they're running the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Got him downfield. That defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
They drop back in, turn the TV on.
You're
taking Quest all night.
Right? Because you got that lead, they know you're going to run it. But you still got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays.
Because I thought I heard a squeaky sound.
Really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game. You've got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the
As I get closer. Are you ready to pick your gun up? Hear my baby screaming out.
Tackled right at the 43-yard line, and this D didn't let him sniff that first down
We
mark.
waiting on you, sir.
You waiting on Zoo. That nigga just left.
Then my Call of Duty's in play now.
Trust me, baby.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Throws to the wideout.
Drive me home.
4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
We were looking for that.
The defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled back.
Was another
Call
drive.
of Duty the most green out of the game.
Takes a shot vertically down the field. Gets the defense off guard.
Grabbed in the defense, Larson. Works his way
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in
TV
the
down.
possessions. You need to steal a possession. badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Really nice job of awareness.
All I
That
see
time
is
by the defender.
you.
Sees it throw, he's able to knock it down for the incompletion.
Can the D deny him on 2nd and goal? Wants to keep it in the air. And the defense makes it back at the 10.
Quarterback now has
Drive
to make sure
me
these guys are
wild.
dialed in. You can't make any more mistakes. Giving up a negative play on 2nd down by the goal line, you've got to be really smart with this football.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd
Wow.
and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't put the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
This offense put together a really good drive, man. Like, that was a good drive, but 3rd down in the
What
red
the
zone,
hell is going on between the
struggled
sheets
to try
in
to
my
find a
home?
play to get someone open.
Timeout called here by the defenses.
I called it. I'm on my fucking. That's why I'm losing. I'm on the wrong fucking controller setting.
And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker.
Mr. Big. Wait.
And that lead grows even bigger.
Honey, wait. I was gonna tell you.
Kevin, what do you got?
Hey guys, let's take
And then when I know you from somewhere. That's Rick. No, I don't think so.
They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet here inside.
No, I told you.
By 4 over Missouri. If anything else happens in this one in the Pac-12, anywhere else, we'll make sure
It's your
How about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Gentry. They get enough. And it goes off the sack at the 20.
And it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to
Fuck out of me, too. I should not lie.
What a play to get the football back. Great place to start for this offense. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll start this drive going to the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
That's the only time you smiling.
Best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the end. Got it behind the line. It's Knight.
What's that other one? What that nigga was talking his ass off? That is, what is it, laundromat?
3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage
Now
of this
earlier.
by making something happen on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone.
How bad is the...
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. No mid-season concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that
here we go.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
Takes a snap, wants to throw.
Oh, this nigga went for
It's
2.
complete to the right. He will be stopped just inches away after the catch and run.
What's the matter, sweetie?
Has been busy as they have built a big lead in their
Malachi, come here.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Why are you scratching? Thank you.
put this one in play
Give
first
me to
snap of the
both of
drive
y'all.
from the 25.
So how did he scratch you?
So the penalty will not be enforced.
I can't understand nothing you're saying when you talk like that.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Back to throw, it's Gentry. Gets it out quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's the look in man coverage you can throw the hitch route against, right? When the receiver's got a little bit of access, so he's got some room to work with. Against press, you're risking a pick six. So good decision there by the Q, knowing that was a good look to throw into.
And now on second down for this offense. Looking to fire. Makes the grab on the left. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
What a great play by that cornerback. There's so much space out here in football, the way they spread you out, but to be able to break on the football when it's thrown and those quick passes like that, nice job by the cornerback.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Well, they haven't been able to get it done on fourth down so far today. They've missed on their first two attempts. Is the third time the charm. Unloads to the right. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. They're going to run it to the right. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. Notre Dame facing a third and long, trying to keep this drive alive. Now the play fake. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Irish! And the pummeling has started. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I'm getting flooded. They won't stop blitzing.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
You know what? I'm gonna run this home. Busted. It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled.
Before you get upset and talk to me.
CEO, a.k.a. don't score.
And
That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. You got to stop turning the football over.
Well, that last
I'm
play
telling
is a
you.
microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening.
well, why didn't you always just pick up the phone and call
They haven't
me?
had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
Myers deep on the run. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Hits the crease. And he'll take
I
it to
think
the house.
she got kids.
Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, in the modern era of college football, you're seeing more and more athletic athletic tight ends, like what you just saw right there. The defense had no chance covering that guy down the field. He makes them look silly on his way in for the long touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out there.
Oh, I'm not.
Trying to quiet this crowd. Oh, look at Mr. Hands.
Ain't nothing to talk about.
That nigga said.
Right now, I'm
Now you say damn thing.
Oh, God, that bitch now, boy.
now.
Back on offense.
Who? Well, I was gonna stop it. Why didn't you just say it? Oh, here you go. Now, earlier, you said, but when I just asked.
Inside the tackles, like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't.
You damn right you real confused. Dancing well. The name of the club. What time it is?
I gotta be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're gonna catch it, and I can depend on it.
Fires to the middle.
Pack your bag.
I don't know. I just feel like relationships wasn't fucking. Because you got this one, then you got Contagious. He walk in getting cheated on. Like, come on. Maybe relationships just not for you.
Let me say, oh, go back a little bit, Core. Why the girl star? What the girl star?
Right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone.
Oh, look out, careful,
Get into the end zone.
No,
Well, listen to him.
He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third down.
woo! Click the can of oh, yes, thank you, holy.
Coach will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle box.
That nigga said you think you slipping out of cap of oil.
The line of scrimmage, nothing there.
A cap for what?
Fight another down.
And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the third time. And he throws that thing just inside the
No. You guilty.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
Go down and get your
And
get him out of here. Tell me, where am I supposed to go? That nigga said, quite frankly,
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a damn. Whoa. You got turned on a little too much there.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
You're the house bros and getting freaky.
Getting freaky. I was a little young freak ass nigga.
To the air.
Y'all niggas fighting up.
And he can't connect on
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down.
Y'all better let me know something
Wants to
before I
go
eat
up
this ice
top.
cream.
Pocket breaking down.
You ain't nothing but a vulture.
Evolution of these slot receivers, they're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your
We
hand
no
on.
need to put
You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
They'll try to run for it. Defense carries the day. They
Are we getting on the duty or what?
down in the fourth quarter. It's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth
What you mean, eat
down.
some ice cream and go to sleep?
He'll try
Come
to
on, man.
throw and pick up the first down.
That's nice.
And he's knocked down.
Nigga mad what you want? Wish you both the love.
Baby, you should shut the fuck
Defenses just
up.
don't know how to solve the
They gonna
puzzle.
get on the
With that
duty.
last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year.
Don't fill the niggas now.
Nittany Lions want have to move quickly.
I'm stirring.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
The Nittany Lions come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking to throw again.
That should have went the other way.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at 39. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Big tight end makes the grab. First down. Still on his feet. He'll pick up the field before being knocked out of bounds at the 31. The metrics tell you so often. Go ahead, go for it on 4th down, and it pays off there.
And that just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical 4th down and execute.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional.
I got about 17. Who you gonna face on me?
Late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can
Yeah,
bring
that's
more
good.
speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice
play
break on
call
the
do
football.
like
Nice
that.
interception. This one's almost over.
Ain't nobody snoring. That's somebody breathing.
In the backfield, and that'll be a loss
Regular.
for 2. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
And the index finger follow.
That nigga Christian McCaffrey burnt my shit.
It shouldn't be that hard to swallow.
Shit, Jimmy Butler finna sell me. I took his ass rebound to see this big got 2 at halftime.
Got it in stride inside the 20.
It's holding. Coming
And
back.
he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the
George
field?
on cover.
I declined the fucking holding call and it gave this nigga touchdown.
But you said they ain't gonna go.
I said they is.
Oh, I'm about to say that's
It is up and going.
marketing
One more
already
on the lead.
damn near covered.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite
Whatever
matchup
his points
this week.
is, that bitch
Let's
up there,
show
they
you what's
go.
going down. Georgia
his shit
State is
26.
in front. They've responded well to all the off-the-field chatter this
Keontae
week.
George is
But they
25.
still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing.
I know
right
Buddy
now.
got 21.
They're up by 7.
That shit just was
over
on the screen.
James Madison.
Well,
We'll keep you
Yeah,
updated on
why
things in the
Draymond got
game
kicked
that
out. He
could
couldn't cover.
alter the balance of power.
No,
in the
that's
Sun
not
Belt,
what happened.
fellas.
He was
killing his ass.
No, he was guarding the other big white boy and got mad because they didn't call 3 seconds. He played down there playing defense on his big ass. And then he said, damn, 3 seconds, bitch. And she texted his ass. And he was like, see, this is why we don't need females referees. And yeah, what she did? Put that finger in there. And you know what that means.
Another
Get
one.
him out of here.
Alright, I got something for you. Yeah.
He finna get his ass fined too.
Boy, what?
Who?
Draymond
You get fined. You
Draymond.
get fined for
Any-
throwing out of the game.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm saying that and saying that's why we don't need female ref.
Ugh. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Tell them they always in the wet, the way.
In the goddamn way. No, take off goddamn. Oh,
I ain't even in it though.
I'm telling you, he ain't even trying to score the ball, bro. I don't know what he doing.
This the wrong
They
number.
need to
This.
trade Draymond ass.
Hey, Rance, you got the carrots tonight. You got the carrots when we get on there tonight.
I'm gonna do that anyway. You just make sure you stay by me.
Oh,
Alright.
oh my dumb
There's
ass.
a top 10 class.
No wonder I kept
The
feeling the
entire
channel.
nation
They say you weren't
zooms
supposed
in
to
on
have
a
it.
game like that.
Folks
When
play,
it's a
man.
conference showdown,
Man, they got a million deuces, huh?
welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium in Durham, North Carolina, home to the Duke Blue Devils. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff,
They
the
did one
Georgia
clap.
State
This is
Panthers,
good.
taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Duke Blue Devils. 48
They can go whatever side they want to. Strong toss to the right. Line it up.
Let's get this thing started.
I'm doing it. You can put whatever you want to put out there. Block song. I could have scored. Get away. Halfback toss. Little strong lead. 34-94. I'm running behind him every game.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
Blocking shit, what?
He's just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
Ooh. I did that. Oh. This shit's so damn stupid.
You didn't get the first down. Yeah, you did, because you could have scored the first one. You got the first down.
I got 35 yards too fast. Get your ass off me.
Looking to throw, it's Avery. Gets it out fast. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum. You want to capitalize, so you go get
now I got to get 2 yards right.
They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps the top 10 number beside their name after this game will have earned it, because these two teams are very talented.
Crazy, bro. I just lost somebody too, but I ain't had no relationship with them. But my dad and mama.
And those are the guys I'm leaving open on defense.
My dad and mama.
Wide receivers, they've got the
No, somebody said
the field to work.
Oh, I'm
listening.
She died
I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed.
They good. I took on PRA.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks
They
up
beat
the
the
first
shit out
down.
of the Clippers.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Bring in the heat. He'll pull it down. Last thing you need is this guy getting knocked around.
Make a move.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. He wants to football, go
You said 10?
nothing home.
No,
Take
8.
off and slide.
That really ain't one for that.
Everything weird.
Take a big shot.
The
How is that
Panthers
weird?
have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches.
That's not
Back to
weird.
pass, it's Avery.
We're talking about football. How's that bit? Never mind. Come on,
You gotta think about it.
Big throw, catch and
Right.
run on that one.
But we done. We done with that.
Bro,
Sorry.
shoot your fire, nigga.
An out route is all about timing. 1, 2, 3, boom, break out, throw it to him right now.
You
Great
got
pitch, great
final
catch.
day. We
We don't,
got final day.
nigga, that shit don't do nothing for me.
The snap
Boy,
sets up the
you
throw.
go just talking,
Looking to
man.
buy
You know what the
time.
we played all day Friday.
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys.
That was like at 12. We was getting off.
And running it with his speed, he can
Red,
just
one we
be
not on that
silly.
bitch all day
And you
Friday?
saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a
Now, you right. Why the fuck am I gotten explaining myself? Like, I don't do that shit. It's 2020. Hey, Red, it's 2026. We say something, we let niggas think what the fuck they want to think.
Hello.
And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
So saying hello was weird. I told you that nigga be just be talking.
For some running room, but not much to be found. as
Ain't
the
no
snap
more
comes in.
explaining to bitch niggas or bitches all 2027.
Whoa, hello.
2026. Yeah. Hey, not even. I said bitch niggas. So you technically not a bitch. You a, what is it? A bigger. There you go. There you go.
Quarterback making checks. Going right to work up top. Makes the catch.
Look, that little gay ass. He be sitting over there drinking wines, watching Grey's Anatomy and shit.
Got even more
opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
All right, guys, let's look at the big picture. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their
destiny. You put the bitch on the sound bar.
College football playoff on the line.
That shit to the flow.
Critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going in this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship. You might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this
Make
game.
it roll.
You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them.
That boy blocking turtle. That boy blocking turtle.
This guy is special.
Make it cry like a baby, yeah.
To him on critical down instances there on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if
You ain't gonna pass for them 30 yards.
Man, you see that bullshit? I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload.
Gonna hurt the last couple of games.
Because this offense
He playing?
It's him inside the 20, still
Not big little bit.
Got it down.
He playing too.
Yeah, he posted it.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to
Bro, what
attack.
the
Because
fuck?
as soon as
How
you break the
do they
pocket,
tell, bro?
I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down
I
the
put
field.
Bill
Nice
over there
job
to
by the
open that play to take a
quarterback.
half so he can get bored.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. They want to throw it. Thanks to grab. He is going nowhere.
Me too.
Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing
Bro,
to run this
how
tempo.
the time,
They want
bro?
to try to do
This is gonna piss me
something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Yeah, you gotta do a pass for 30 and risk the first down.
Touchdown.
How are you?
They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. Extra point here.
I
will
just
tie the
did.
game. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now
Look
ready
at
to get
Gabe.
behind them.
That bitch been fiending to play TK. He trying to be friends with Turtle.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
He one of the one that was doing all that
Pick
yapping.
up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Let's see if they can put together
So,
a drive
to
starting
leave be this. I'ma leave the door open.
I'm on the 34, nigga. That's gonna be 34
penetration by
yards.
this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss
Hey,
of
leave
one.
that whole percentage, okay?
And that play
Take a
shows
sack.
you really what this
Sack, take a
defense is
sack.
about. It's a difficult one to
Oh, it's gonna be
attack.
negative,
They're really
so,
good.
yeah.
One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting
So tight.
guys back in the coverage. That was
Unless you like.
yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not
Okay.
enough guys in the box to
it,
control that running.
One
Back
damn
to
yard.
throw.
This
It's
is
Avery.
stupid.
Finds his big
Give it
tight
this.
end. They'll get him down, but
Rose
not before
petals.
he crosses the 50. He's
Oh,
down
that
to
bitch ain't that
49.
you across the thing.
Out of the gun, the inside.
You can outrun that fucking end,
He is
dog.
knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one.
Guess what? I'm gonna leave that door open.
Oh, he got in there.
So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break.
Yo. Huh? Fuck me.
Running back searching for a hole. This junior making his presence felt and making.
Hey, you know they advanced it to the boys and shit.
Will
dude.
hustle to the line.
I need you, baby. On the 46.
On 3rd and long.
Yep, you need to go out of bounds right before you get to the 35.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Oh nah, I'm upgrading the fuck out
No,
these
yeah, you go out of
players.
bounds at the
I
35.
should have
And
been doing that
Some
manual
DBs on
shit.
the field, they're expecting pass, so they're going to have to win with 4 guys, and they're 4-1. They got the job done.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good
But
field
see,
position.
that's a 35-yard line right there.
You need to get to the 30. Yeah, you need to go out of bounds at the 30.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Really good balance on that.
Oh my God, it wouldn't let me get
all
over.
over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
so I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Why you think I'm going?
Going to swing it on second down. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. He'll try to take it back. Running inside the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Georgia State.
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical, to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy
I
do?
would never feel
And the
another
extra
love
point is true, and
sweeter
they're on
than
top
you,
by 7.
sweeter than
Touchdown.
I would never
They're
feel
getting set to
another
kick it
love.
away, and that last
Precious
score took a
circle.
little oomph out of this crowd.
Girl, you are.
How the fuck that happened?
He'll bring it out.
Oh, wow.
First time I did all that for nothing.
I just did all that for nothing, too.
He goes. He will score. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Dude, took the fucking kickoff back to the fucking crib, bro.
Occupies the stadium. Return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting.
Bro,
I
hate having this.
So many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners showing the
Everything.
speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff.
Where the fuck did BB come from if your name Cam?
From inside his own 15,
I'm
trying to
marking
follow
that
his
covered
blockers.
already.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by
That
the
been going
coverage team, and
crazy.
they
I ain't
stop
gonna
him
lie.
at 21. Georgia
That
State
been going
takes over,
crazy on
ready
the
to
boys.
send out the
I just
offense.
watched the whole first half.
That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this
Promise to
offense
never
is
fall in
find a
love
little
with a
balance between the run,
stranger.
Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, Dave, it's just going to take a smart. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And how about that defense in the backfield? Nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield.
Oh
and
my
got attacked.
God, that bill was so open.
Looking downfield, it's Avery. Fires to the tight end. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
It's pretty obvious what's at stake here, guys. A top 10 matchup, winner, good shot at the playoff, and the loser is probably going to need some help.
Yeah, so further cementing your resume, making that exclamation point on the schedule, giving that committee something to look at and go, here's a top 10 win. This is a big deal for my schedule. Big proving moment.
And that's why you play football for one of these two programs, for games like this, for the opportunity to reach the college football playoff. You knew these two teams were on a collision course. That's the opportunity ahead of you.
The catcher fucked it up. Everybody else gonna cover.
They run him out of bounds after a tremendous pickup on the play.
It's not fun playing defense. You're going to cover those fast wide receivers all over the field. You're going to run
Look,
tempo.
Jim
You're
Butler
going to
got
spread
3
me out. You're going to do all
rebounds in
this
the
stuff to
season,
me.
bro.
And then it doesn't work, and you call a pass play, and then it turns
Yeah,
into
white
that because your
cover.
quarterback's so special. This just isn't.
3 rebounds in the season.
Timeout
He don't
called by
cover
the
Martin
defense
like
there
him.
first of the half as
I
they'll
need
go to the
George to
sideline
get
and try to make
10 more
adjustments.
points.
And the D deny them on
Jim
second and
Butler
goal.
been sale. And G-Bot can get some over rebounds and shit. I hope he
And
don't
the
come back
defense
in.
holds firm. No pickup at all
Marking
on
it.
that play.
And really good job knowing how to get in the end zone. I got to get close to the end zone, be ready to break up the football as soon as they throw. I can't give up any yards after the catch, and they don't right there.
Touchdown, Panthers. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man.
I'm on that shit.
Take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up.
What y'all playing, too?
Keep the momentum.
Take me to the.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's a 77.
Shit. Hey, yeah, I had them back to back. I had 2 league games back to back. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but then he brought it up. But yeah.
He'll return it.
Man, come on,
Not a
bro.
lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Up this fucking circle.
They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21.
Oh, we got a pick there.
Couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Can I be for real?
Work to do here on 2nd and long.
Bitch, I want to play.
Hand off from the gun.
Everything's so right.
Off the defender. He'll get it
Every
to
guy
about
feels like
the
a
32
fucking
yard
dime.
line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Shabera. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Blue Devils with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire.
I believe.
Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Oh.
And the Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of
They want
downs.
to beat me so bad.
On the run, it's Harris.
Trying to see that's the right.
He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by
They do it
game
again.
tackling. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Shoots it to the left. A strike downfield. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
Yeah, George, go, goddammit.
They'll leave it with him.
Oh, damn, I think Warriors winner and I be killing George,
Now
go.
with 2nd and 8.
You know, I like cook food.
The Blue Devils want to pick up the tempo.
18.
Quarterback may change this route. Back to throw, time running short in the
That's
half.
what it is.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Ain't you heard that?
Huh?
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20.
Oh, of course they hit in the 2nd quarter. The block, boy.
From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. From the gun, looking for a man. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Duke. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Nice Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer. They can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for two, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
Bust it, babe.
They got the late touchdown on the board now, about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
That's what I wanted.
Oh, hell no.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position.
86 range.
You cute. How you? I'm who you come see.
From their own 35-yard line.
I do you 93.
It's Avery.
Great D.
Fires to the big fella. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
Be so quick.
The Panthers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He'll try to do it himself.
SOD.
Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defense.
The one tonight, baby, yeah.
He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Throws toward the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
You might go there.
Ready to start things here in the second half. Georgia State about to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
And my bosses. You ever known Austin? You don't be problem. It's on your hair.
First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
It's been a good game.
Beat somebody.
A little bit of back and forth in
You
the
finna
feeling out
shoot.
process.
I'll put that goddamn 5.
Who's going to get aggressive?
I'm in the third.
Trying to make some plays and really
They 5-minute quarter.
It's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just
I
going to
wish my fucking safeties play ball and stop playing so fucking far ball.
defense. We're going to find out here.
And the Blue Devils heading quickly
1,
to the
2,
line.
3, 4. I got 4 more challenges in the match.
Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds a man in the middle. Right down the middle of the field. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Blue Devils. And with
Georgia, you
that,
five
jump
more
on top
points.
here in the second half.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover.
Some on
That
that
last
ticket.
catch. This is now
Trying to
his
get
10th
5 up
receiving
the
touchdown.
God damn, boy, Lonzo Ball
And let's
just
check in
spoke
with
me
Kevin
up,
Connors
bro.
in the studio. Kevin?
Hey guys, just wanted to
Well,
give you a quick
they're
update on a game
30.
happening in the Mountain West.
32 more. I mean,
Florida
32 more.
Atlantic has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's
We
that
need
no
10 more
lead is safe
PRA.
there in Boca Raton. They're up by a field goal over James Madison.
Not too
We've got our
good.
finger on the pulse of everything in the Mountain West and all around college football. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
You make it look
Guys, the
like
Georgia
it's
State offense
magic.
returns to the field. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game.
Come here.
off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Dropping back, it's Avery. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Got the back over the middle. Knocked off his feet.
This is why he's the quarterback leading his team, because he can do things like that, the unscripted stuff, and buy time, scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass down the field. Just so hard to stop, as opposed to a guy that just stands in the pocket and you know exactly where he's going to be every single play.
He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Gets it past the marker. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now a throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to do good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
That's a real thing.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35.
He gets it in.
Now he's looking to throw it. He uncorks one deep. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football.
Oh, he's got some space. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Georgia State jumps back to the line. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Using his feet to buy time. Trying to make magic with his feet. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO. You've seen it, right? Like, time and time again, he is willing to scramble. He wants to carry the football, kind of apprehensive, maybe doesn't want to make a mistake. I'd love to.
Got to run back to the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia State. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time.
AJ.
Drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn. And that's what we just saw on that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
There you go.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Bruno.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Brings it to the open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Looking to push the pace with the no-huddle.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Fires to the big fella. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The give to the back. After 40, there he goes. It's a seam wide open. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Duke.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, his speed, he was gone.
And the splits the uprights there on
44 seconds in the third, right?
I ain't talking about that, bro. I'm talking about the chicken. 1 3 away and all of those. Sit there
That
for
was
5
not what they
minutes.
had in
Love
mind
the
as the
ball.
kickoff sails out of bounds. The officials offer
I
the
mean,
deal, and the
LaMelo,
coach accepts and they will take the penalty.
They had hit 3, 4, 5, 3. That big hit 3. Hurt me.
Dropping back, it's Avery. Fires to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after
It's not working.
got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Panthers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down. They're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now we're football with the run. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll
I don't know what I'm going to do without my boo.
That's the end of the period, and Duke has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. So first down, we'll open up the final period.
Zubac definitely playing, Turtle.
Looking to throw on first down. Working the big fella to the corner. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, getting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Pulls it in. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Looking to pass. That's Avery. Here comes the heat. Pass rush gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it's right down the boulevard. That'll bring him to within 4.
And I think I understand the thought process of the offense here. You cut into the lead. Now a touchdown wins it. I might have stayed a little bit more aggressive, but they obviously trust their defense, and they're trying to get the football back to this offense and trying to make plays late in the fourth quarter.
Got this feeling, and I just can't turn it loose. There's somebody.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David, if they can add to it on this drive. There he goes. Finally corralled but not before. He picks up the first down. The Blue Devils are in the hurry-up.
How about this offense, man? You got to love it. Late in the fourth quarter, you have the lead. They don't get conservative. Staying balanced. Run, back it up with a pass, getting the first down, a few more first downs, and you can walk.
I hope they're wrong.
It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give, and tick, 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 tick. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. He wants to change this route. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Looking down the middle. Makes a grab past Parker. He puts him in business across the 50
No
into
fucking
the
first down.
46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
You know, you always talk about risk-reward. Gambling and going for it with the lead on 4th down right there and getting it, the reward could be winning the game. That was an unbelievable play. And how about this coaching staff putting their faith in their players to come up with the execution?
Couldn't find anybody to go to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find.
I never played, bitch. God damn. Oh, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
And they pick up just a few.
He came in there ready to talk shit.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Sorry, motherfucker.
From the gun, wants to pass.
I don't know who alive and made you think you the greatest alive.
Huge, and they
Nah.
first down. Moving away from pressure. Sails one into the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money.
You right, Auntie.
To make that catch.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling your rhythm,
You right, Auntie.
you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did. But
Why? All right, Auntie. Better chill the fuck out now. I'm giving you a pass. I'm giving you a pass.
From the 30.
You ain't like the shit. You some shit. You ain't shit.
They send me a squad invite.
From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near.
Cause I'm in a league game. 2 of them.
He goes out of bounds. Right
It was already set up, little nigga.
can smell the touch.
Man, go brush your fucking teeth and call it a night.
Hey, what be it on Azu?
And the Blue Devils
Hey,
getting
Gabe.
set on 1st and 10.
Yeah. What be it I need to get on?
You run a small forward up.
From the gun, the give, looking for room.
Jack one small food.
Driving its way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
Hey, somebody send me that
Timeout
some
called
squad,
there
bro.
by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And I like what this offense did, man. They stayed aggressive. They were trying to get the 1st down through the air. But here's the good thing now. You punt the football away. You trust your defense. You got the lead late in this football game. One more stop, and there's a good chance you get the W.
He just hollering with that stink ass, bro.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a
Hot, bro.
one-possession lead. They'll immediately call timeout.
That dude do time.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Oh, he dropped it, just didn't look
He
it all
dropped
in,
the
and they'll
game
turn
winning
it over
touchdown.
on downs. Desperately wanted to starting field position here for this offense. The give to the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And here's the thing, the strategy. You want to run the ball because, yes, you want to score and you want to win, but you don't want to leave a lot of time left on the clock for their offense to get another opportunity. So that's a bit of the gamesmanship going on right now. I think you're seeing that with their offensive coordinator and his choice of play.
Intercepted, a turnover in their own territory. Touchdown, Blue Devils. The defense
And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
They extend this fourth-quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
Here's the return from inside his 10.
Oh, my God.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Defensive press coverage. Oh, they're after him. Hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
1 minute left in the fourth, Red.
On 2nd down. To the air, it's Avery. Rushes on him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and the defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Intercepted, the defense has set him up. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Duke. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season.
Yeah, how about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get spark, get some points on the board. And that couldn't have gone any worse.
You know what it could.
Not only that, they were turning all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Hey, Red.
Inside his own 10. He'll try to help out their field position.
I just read the fakest shit ever, dog.
And he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this
You won't even believe it.
their own 17.
What?
Motion from the wide receiver. The give to the tailback. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I think at this point in the game now, the second half down by as many points as they are, it's going to be really hard for the offense to sprinkle in the run.
Check your phone. Now, we all know that ain't true, but it is what it is. I'm glad I just got to see that shit with my own eyes.
Corralled and brought down by the defense. They'll try to power their way ahead. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They'll call timeout with 9
Game
seconds left
over.
on the clock. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Got his man quickly. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And after this play, the cake will be baked. These DBs going to give a little cushion.
Hey.
Back to throw, it's Avery. Good timing on the quick out. And they'll
Hey, Gabe.
I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same
Hold on.
level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys.
You talking about Gabe?
You're more talented. A lot of people point to this game. Possible upset.
Gotta be the way he be talking.
Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right.
Include-
Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
Oh, he act like he ain't here, huh, Blue?
From here for David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese.
Gabe.
You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
No, look. Nigga don't want to say nothing, do we? Okay. Okay. Say less. I'm gonna leave it at that. But you know you full of shit and cap like fuck. Next time you tell a nigga all your cousins ass bitch exclude me or include your fucking self. And I'ma stand on that. Boy. Hey, Blue, that may be something you stand